Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're diving into the third installment in the Austin Powers saga in Goldmember. Yep, they made another one. And somehow things only got weirder. We've got more time travel, daddy issues, and Beyonce.
Say my name, say my name.
Yeah, I just want to thank Beyonce. So as always, I'll be sharing my thoughts as the movie progresses. So kick back, relax, grab some gold-covered popcorn. Yes, that's a thing. Subscribe. And let's do this, baby. Yeah! Did I get it?
Nope.
We start off strong with Austin mid-mission in his Jaguar. Knowing these movies, he's probably off to some party. With style. Wow. Wait, is that Tom Cruise? This movie just became iconic. Yeah, so Spielberg was making a film about Austin's life, but not even Spielberg himself can capture the essence of mojo.
Hit it!
Ah, so dumb. I love it.
Right, everybody. Music video, take two. It's Britney Spears!
Well, I didn't see that one coming. How much was the budget for this movie? We already have a lot more cameos than the last two films. And it just started. Anyways, back at Dr. Evil's evil Hollywood base, number 2 brings Dr. Evil up to speed on how business has been going. TLDR, they started a talent agency, so now they have assistants.
Hi, I'm number 3.
Whoa!
Oh yes, I do remember this bit. Looking forward to it. But Dr. Evil introduces his perfect plan and introduces Goldmember, who created a thingy to pull a meteor towards Earth. And he also lived in the 70s. So back to some more time travel shenanigans. But not before Dr. Evil picks on Scotty a lot more. And Scotty being the best character in this movie still.
Which we shall call Preparation H.
What? Why don't you just call it Operation Ass Cream, you ass?
Change my mind. Uh-oh, my guy got caught before he can even execute his plan. Well, that puts a hole in his Preparation H plan. And he gets sentenced to 400 years in prison. What? They're gonna revive him until he finishes his sentence? Actually, that's not a bad idea. So thanks to his efforts, Austin gets knighted by the Queen. Now, I don't know much about England except this.
Lad, are you dumb? Are you getting rude to man? That's what you get, fam. Yo, yeah, blood.
But I'd imagine that's the highest honor.
Come on, Dad, stand up and take a bow.
Oh no. Wow, these people are mean. Wow. Later that day, Austin throws a party to hide his pain. Or maybe express it. No judgment.
Of course! Your name is?
Fuck me.
Oh my god. No. We're not doing this. Oh, and she has a twin sister, by the way. I'm sure you can guess her name. But before my joy can enjoy the luxuries of the spy life, Basil piggy blocks him to notify him that his papa has been kidnapped. And honestly, we can start looking in the morning.
So that's why my father wasn't at the knighting ceremony.
No, actually, he was kidnapped after you were knighted.
Ah.
And I said what I said before knowing this information. Basil proceeds to explain their lead by showing Austin what they found. And they struck gold. So Austin turns to the only person he can, Dr. Evil. Dun dun dun!
Uh-oh, someone had some daddy issues.
Nothing could be my father from the truth. Woo!
And he's dwelling in his gloat so much. But now we get some strange backstory where everyone went to the same school. That's kinda insane, but it kinda makes sense too. Seriously though, I wouldn't have minded watching this movie with them being younger and in school. With these same actors, of course, because they did a pretty good job.
Stand up, Dad. Take a bow. Dad?
Ah! Oh, frick. It really could have waited till the morning. Damn. Anyways, Dr. Evil offers a trade for the information about Goldmember, which is to transfer him to a regular prison where he can be with Mini-Me. We all know it's a trap, but what choice does he have? Okay, so now it's time for time travel shenanigans. Because somehow Goldmember was able to kidnap his dad and bring him back to 1975? Yeah, don't think about this too much. Austin arrives at a party and his attention lands on the lead singer, Beyonce. She's a pretty good singer. She should pursue a music career, actually. Ah, this was Goldmember's club. It makes sense now. Oh wow, he already shagged Beyonce and never called? Frick. Her name is Foxy Cleopatra, by the way. Foxy is undercover working for Goldmember, so she tells Austin where his dada is.
Dad!
What the fuck? It could have waited. Twins. Instead of saving him, they sit and have their weird Englishman speak. Long enough to be transported to Goldmember. I love gold! Iconic. Goldmember takes his dad away again, but before he can shoot Austin, Foxy steps in. Or should I say, punches in. I'll see myself out. But Goldmember escapes to 2002, the original year. So, Back to the Future now? Back at prison, Frida visits Evil to give him a key to escape. But before he does, we get the best segment in this movie that's actually been stuck with me all these years.
Then let me put it to you this way, cuz.
So Basil relays the information of Dr. Evil's escape, but the good news is they now have someone on the inside.
So you're the...
A mole, if you will. My boy's trying to explain where Dr. Evil is, but they're way too distracted. Oh. He has a base in Japan.
Mole, 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 mole.
That was just too good. Cut over to Dr. Evil and he goes into details of his plan. The one with pulling the meteor, so we already know this information. You know, I only just realized that's Michael Caine playing Austin's dad. I don't know, he just looks different. I don't think I've ever seen him younger. Anyways, Austin follows their lead at a sumo arena, and the lead ends up being Fat Bastard from the second movie. Damn. Who they happen to see sneaking an envelope to this Japanese guy. So they sneak into the changing rooms where Austin has an absolutely memorable time. I'm disturbed.
Disgusting!
But Austin has had enough. so they end up fighting, if you want to call that fighting. So they leave Fat Bastard no choice but to sell out who this Japanese man is and what Dr. Evil is up to. So that was easy. That's what she said. No, he would say that. That's what he said. Nobody's saying anything. Scotty brought Dr. Evil a present. And it's sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads. Best character. I said it. Change my mind. So Dr. Evil lets Scott sit right next to him. The highest of honors. Honestly. Not just that though. He kicks Mini-Me from the main room with them. But like, where the F did all this Mini-Me hate come out from? Like what? Deserved. Meanwhile, Basil confirms Fat Bastard's information. So, time to find the Japanese man.
Please eat what?
Wait. He said, please eat some shiitake mushrooms.
Only in an Austin Powers movie. Anyways, that was a complete waste of time because apparently he can't help them. So, time to do it the spy way. Sneaking. And killing. Okay, this part had no contribution to the story, but honestly it was just way too good. Yeah, Goldmember is the best of the three. The tractor beam is finished and Mr. Roboto gives him the key to turn it on. And it's gold! But before they get to properly intervene, Goldmember distracts them with Austin's dad so he can escape. Well, he saves him from having a smelting accident on his Yoo-hoo. So they chase Goldmember, but end up getting into way too much chaos themselves.
Run! It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Dude, we should run like it is Godzilla!
So many scenes from this is living in my head rent-free. Frick! I'm surprised Goldmember didn't lose them, to be honest. And he leads them straight to the submarine base. Perfection. But Austin and his dad can't come to an agreement on what the plan should be. And he actually just wants to undermine Austin.
You know, I think being frozen damaged your brain.
Whoa! What the frick? Austin gives him a piece of his mind, but honestly, it's like trying to talk to a brick wall. Actually, the brick wall would listen. And Dad's solution is for them to just go separate ways. Talk about an ungrateful deadbeat. Frick! On the brighter side, Mini-Me has switched sides. He's a good guy now. Strangely enough. But Austin didn't get informed of this information. Which is warranted, to be honest.
I'll come to tell you the good news.
This movie is so dumb. Wow, what a makeover. I'm speechless. Anyways, Dr. Evil calls up whoever this is and makes his demands.
1 billion, gajillion, fifillion.
In the gajillions this time. Blah blah blah, bluffing, blah blah blah, demonstration. So now they're taking him seriously, I think. Meanwhile, the Austin trio sneaks onto the sub, a bunch of weirdness happens and Austin is caught. But Mini-Me escapes, thankfully. Before Dr. Evil can show a demonstration to Austin, the key is gone! Oh wow, turns out Foxy and Mini-Me turned the tables. So Dr. Evil is the hostage now. Damn.
I'm afraid you can't do that. I have to protect my son.
What? The frick? Yeah, so turns out Austin and Dr. Evil are actually brothers. Like, blood related. So this just got even more complicated. No wonder they look alike.
Got him!
Of course, I'm gonna have to wait until I see all the facts.
Daddy!
Wow, Austin forgives Dr. Evil and his dad? A lot of forgiveness is happening right now. So they all run into a big family hug, but Scotty again has to be the one talking all the sense. I too can't believe Dr. Evil turned good just like that. So
You can spend your whole life trying to win your parents' acceptance, believe me. But at the end of the day, you've just got to do it for yourself, baby.
What is everyone gonna do, man? Hey, Austin, shh!
best character. So now they all have to stop Goldmember because somebody had to take the mantle of evil. They thought they had the one-up on him.
Luckily, I keep a spare. Look, everyone, my Vinky was a key.
But he's been ahead this whole time. Get it? Get it? So now Austin and Evil have to team up to stop him, which they did. So that was very quick and very easy.
Hey, assholes!
What the heck? Okay, I'm calling it now. And that's the movie. What a lovely end to the trilogy. I didn't mention this before, but Goldmember was the one I actually grew up with. So it was pretty fun to revisit. Good times, weird vibes, but it was unapologetically Austin Powers. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. If you enjoyed this video, check out another one of mine right here. And let me know in the comments, which Austin Powers movie was your favorite? And as always, thank you all so much for watching and I'll catch you next week. Peace!